Well, very good evening from the Prince Abdullah Al-Faisal Stadium in Jeddah for what is a crucial game in Group C of the 2022 AFC Champions League. Gharafa taking on Foolad Khouzestan, with both teams still in with a chance of qualifying for the knockout phase. A little earlier on today, Shabab Al-Ali got a crucial win against Ahal by 2-1. That has taken them temporarily top of the group, a point clear of Foolad Khouzestan, who were leading coming into this fifth round of matches. They will obviously return to top spot with a win and put the final round of matches very much in their favour. They would only need a point then against the Shabab Al-Ali in 4 days' time to ensure that they finish top of the group. But if Gharafa can get the win this evening, that would certainly change things around significantly. They'd move on to 8 points as well, and then both of these teams will be a point behind Shabab Al-Ali going into the last round of games. So that is the situation in Group C, where it is all to play for. Ahal, who lost earlier on this evening, as I mentioned, to Shabab Al-Ali, are definitely out. They have 1 point from their 5 games. They're not going to finish any higher than bottom of the table in their debut season in the AFC Champions League. But the other 3 teams all in with a very good chance of making it through. The team that does end up in second place might be in with a chance of making it to the last 16 as well, of course, but not guaranteed. The only way to guarantee it is to win that group. And then the 3 of the best second-place team in the region, in the 5 groups in that region, will also make it through to the knockout phase. So there's plenty to play for, and this is a pretty big game in the penultimate round of matches. Gharafa of Qatar looking to bounce back after a remarkable 8-2 defeat in their last game 4 days ago against the Shabab Al-Ali, after making a pretty strong start to the group. 5 points from their first 3 games. But that defeat has had a big effect on them, and the 2 teams above them at the moment are undefeated. Shabab Al-Ali with 2 wins and 3 draws. Foolad with 2 wins and 2 draws, hoping to maintain that unbeaten record this evening. If there was a draw tonight, then Foolad and Shabab Al-Ali would both be on 9 points, and Gharafa would be on 6 with a considerably worse goal difference, so that would put them under a bit of pressure going into that last game. So Gharafa, you feel, do need to win tonight. Andrea Stramaccioni, their Italian head coach, said it was a bit of a lapse, a crazy game that saw them lose so heavily a few days ago. They will be desperate to bounce back impressively here. They take on a team making their 5th appearance in this competition. They made it to the last 16 just once in the previous 4 appearances. That was back in 2014. Last year they lost in the group phase. Gharafa are making their 12th appearance. They were knocked out in the final playoff round and didn't make it to the group stages in 2021. They finished 4 in the Qatar Stars League to qualify for this competition. After conceding just 1 goal in their first 3 games, as I say, they went on to concede 8 in that heavy defeat to Shabab Al-Ali 4 days ago. And they will play a team who are already out and bottom of the table with just 1 point, Ahal, in that last game in 4 days' time. So they will certainly feel that they have plenty to play for tonight, and still no doubt believe that they could make it through to the round of 16. And teams will be out shortly. Both sides know what is required. Really a victory preferable for both sides this evening. A draw keeps them both in it and probably doesn't do either of them too many favours. Gharafa need to bounce back from that heavy defeat. Andrea Stramaccioni has promised that they will. Javed Nekuam, the head coach of the Iranian side, no doubt want his players to keep doing what they've been doing in this group, although both of their victories so far have come against the side who are currently bottom of the table. And these two met in the first round of fixtures, and it was a goalless draw. And that's a result that would suit Shabab Al-Ali. It would keep them top of the table going into the final run of games. It would mean, of course, that they would only need a point on the last day to top the group and move into the last 16. So that is the situation as it stands. The players making their way out onto the pitch here in Jeddah. It's a team currently 4th in the Persian Gulf Pro League, up against a team 5th in the Qatar Stars League table. So kick-off just a few moments away. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for Al Gharafa. As you can see, there are 6 players in this starting 11 that are a yellow card away from a suspension. Sofian Hani has scored a couple of goals in the group stage so far. And they are captained by Maddy. As I said, they had a pretty good defensive record coming into that last game with just 1 goal conceded in their first 3, 5 points as well. So that result was a little bit of a surprise, really. Japanese referee, Ryuji Sato, for this one. Shimba, the Brazilian, captaining the team from Iran. As they look to maintain their unbeaten start in this group. Haven't scored too many goals, just 3 in total. Goalkeeper Shahab Gordon and Arash Rezavand are both a yellow card away from a suspension. Patosi scored the all-important goal in the last game against Ahal. He got the winner there, and Koulibaly, the central defender, scored a 97th minute winner in the first 1-0 win over Ahal. That could prove to be a crucial goal as well once this group stage is finalised. The other goal they scored, incidentally, was an own goal in the 1-1 draw with Shabab Al-Ali. So they haven't conceded once in 4 games so far. Foolad Khouzestan, Al Gharafa will be hoping to put 1 or 2 past them this evening and put their qualification position in a much better state. We are just about ready to get underway here. Al Gharafa will be kicking things off in the all-yellow. Attacking from right to left as you look at it on your screens. Straight away, Koulibaly with a header to get the ball away from the edge of the Foolad penalty area. And that'll run through to Gordon. Mehdi to Koulibaly, scorer of that 97th minute winner a week or so ago against Hull. Zalahi. Captain Mehdi. So a shove there, and it'll be a first free kick of the evening. Shaq, the player, penalised. There is Javad Nekunam. Made almost 150 international appearances for Iran. The Iranian Federation actually recognises 151. FIFA recognised 149. This team could be in a bit of trouble here. Well, the first opening. Patosi, who has already scored in this season's competition, nearly giving Gharafa a nightmare start. Hit it first time, looking to guide it in the far corner. Yusuf Hassan not tested on this occasion. Offside the call here. Koulibaly. Agassi. Koulibaly again. Shiri. It's good pressure here from Foolad. Picked up by Ansari, who wins the free kick. See Putra it was with the foul. Mehdi will take the free kick. Koulibaly trying to get on the end of it. Couldn't quite get a head or a foot to it there. It's going out for a goal kick, but he applauded the intent from his right back. Played back to the goalkeeper by Agassi, played by Gordon. Header well won there by Zatalahi. Here come Foolad once again. Was there a little clip there? There was, according to the referee, and there might be a word here for Amro Surag. A bit of a warning. Given that 6 players in the starting 11 are on yellow cards, or a card away from a suspension here, Gharafa could have a few selection issues going into the last game. Could there be a test here for Yusuf Hassan? Abshak is standing over this ball. Potosi is there as well. It is Potosi on target and held by Yusuf Hassan, bounced up in front of him. But really shoveling the goalkeeper there, the South African. Here's Abshak again. Potosi up there with him. And was there a little pullback there? Certainly Ansari felt there might have been a foul. The assistant on that side, the near side here, didn't signal anything. The referee didn't either. And that was an uncomfortable moment. Javad Nekuna might just get a little talking to here from the referee. Might have been a bit of something in that challenge. Might have been just the slightest bit of contact, little tug maybe on Ansari inside the penalty area, but nothing given. Mehdi Shiri. Forward by Arash. He's back again here, and Mehdi Shiri once more. Going to get his cross in just over the head of the captain, Shimba. He's coming in trying to direct that one on target. It's going to go behind for a goal kick now. It's a Foolad looking the more dangerous of the two teams in the opening 8 minutes here. And certainly an uncomfortable moment for Al Gharafa, who will be happy to have seen those penalty claims waved away by the referee. Well, it's an overzealous challenge, and an unnecessary one, really, from Al-Adin. He has been given a yellow card. Confirmation there that he's picked up a booking, and really was a very unnecessary tackle. The ball was heading out of play, wasn't going to win it. Mehdi Shiri. Is the player taken out? So on a play for a goal kick. But Foolad continuing to look the more dangerous of the two teams. 10 minutes gone here. Haven't really tested Yusuf Hassan significantly though yet in the opening 10 minutes here. Shimba trying to win it in midfield. It is still with Foolad here. Arash. Agassi. Agassi again finds Mehdi Shiri. Patosi. Sinner. Might look for the return pass here. Mehdi Shiri. Looking for the run of Ansari. Trying to find a way past. It's good defending in the end from Hammam. Tarat. All the way through for Gordon. Sinner. Just nicely done by Abshak. Sinner now looking to get the cross in. Does get the cross in. Turned behind for a corner by Almadi Ali. Gharafa captain having to step in there, put that behind. Patosi, the South African, to take the corner. Koulibaly amongst those in the middle. Here's Patosi's ball in, straight into the arms of Yusuf Hassan. He's thrown it straight back to Arash here. And Arash might even get the chance to shoot. Almost turned into a pass for Shimba. It's gathered up by Yusuf Hassan. He'll be mightily relieved. It was his straight pass that ended up at the feet of Arash. Certainly it is the Iranian side dominating possession in the early stages here, and Ansari has it now. He's got options ahead of him as well. Lovely flick there. Great chance, great goal. And it's the captain, Shimba. Beautifully taken. It has been coming. And the 38-year-old gets his first goal in this season's competition. A big goal for Foolad here. As things stand, they'll go back to the top of the table. And there's the captain, Shimba, with the finish. Great tackle initially from Arash to win it back, and Sari then driving forward. What a lovely little flick from Patosi. That was the moment that made the goal, really. But again, Al-Gharafa caught out, trying to play out and work their way up the field. And there's a let-off a few minutes earlier. And it was Arash's tackle, winning the ball back, that made the difference. And with a quarter of an hour gone, Foolad lead Al-Gharafa here by a 1-0. 38-year-old Brazilian, scoring the all-important opener here. Currently in his 4th season with the club. He's always scored plenty of goals, got 16 in his first in the league, in 29 appearances, 9 so far this season. He's got his first in the AFC Champions League. And he's in possession again here with Potosi. Looking for Shimba again, just lost his footing. He's done really well to keep that alive, and Sinner has it. And Foolad will settle for a throw-in on that far side. Amra Sirak having a bit of a torrid time against Sinner at the moment. There is the goal scorer once again, Shimba, who wins a corner. Stamanchone's team already up against it. Shimba's 11th goal in total in the AFC Champions League for Foolad as the ball comes in again. Gharafa under quite a bit of pressure here. Yeah, Shimba has scored a total of 13 goals in the AFC Champions League now, where 2 of those were for Sepahan in the 2016 edition. Here comes the corner again. First 2 of those goals, incidentally, scored by Shimba came in his first spell with the club between 2012 and 2014. Scored 9 in his 2nd spell so far. Including the one tonight. The Gharafa players getting a little frustrated early on. Gabriel Pires is the latest player to be given a talking to by the referee. He's already had to issue a couple of warnings and produce 1 yellow card. Koulibaly's attempt at winning the header didn't quite pay off there. Just by Hammam was dealt with. And Sari pick it up again here. Mehdi. And Sari. Arash played a big part in that opening goal. It was his challenge that won the ball back. For Ansari, Potosi and Shimba did the rest. A very well worked opener, thoroughly deserved as well, given the 20 minutes we've just seen here. Just over 20 minutes gone. Foolad lead by a goal to 0. Done exactly what they were unable to do in the first meeting between these two sides, which was a goalless draw. Given away quite a few fouls in the early stages here. Gharafa. But as he didn't get the decision that time, felt that he should have done. The referee has already had a yellow card out for a rather needless challenge. Al-Faisal picking up that booking early on. It's Gabriel Pires, who's on loan from Benfica. There's Al-Faisal making the run there, and Sari has it now for Foolad, and it draws the foul. It's going to be another yellow card. And Pires, who got a talking to a few moments ago, now does have a booking. They've really got to try and keep their cool here, Gharafa. Couple of bookings already. Referee in a long conversation at the moment with Maddy, the captain. He has already had to produce a couple of yellow cards. 4 fouls. But they've been petty and unnecessary and worthy of those 2 yellows. I don't think you could really argue about either of them. Second one, I think it was actually because Gabriel Pires had already been warned. Foolad have it again here. They'll be delighted with the opening 24 minutes of this game. As it stands, they're going back to the top of the Group C table. It would mean, of course, that Gharafa would be out of the competition. In comes the cross. Yusuf Hassan launching it long. It's easily dealt with by Koulibaly and Agassi. Forward by Abshak. Arash leaves it for Patosi. Sari wants it, now has it. And this time it is going to be a yellow card the other way. And the third booking of the game. And Abbasi going in for the challenge there, just a little late, and the referee didn't like it. Looks like it might be a slightly harsh booking, frankly. Well, they got the ball first for his opponent, but the intent did look a little worse, admittedly, in real time. Sometimes replays can be a little deceiving. Another free kick given here, this time against Soufiane Hani. Shaq is feeling the effects of that challenge, which Hani felt was a perfectly legitimate one. Mehdi Shiri now. Back by Koulibaly to the goalkeeper Gordon, who's not had an awful lot to do, the 37-year-old. Largely been a spectator so far. He might be called into action here. Sirag with a cross, and Soufiane Hani didn't really get hold of it. I don't know if he just lost his bearing slightly. Made the run across the defender. I think he was just trying to curl it into the far corner and just didn't connect. An opening at least, though, for Al Gharafa, who haven't offered an awful lot going forward so far. It's their first shot on goal. Patosi, Mehdi Shiri. Patosi again, just trying to slip it through towards Ansari. One back by Koulibaly. It's going to be another free kick. A slightly overzealous challenge by Amra Sirag. Clever play from Abassi to draw the foul there. Mehdi Shiri. Headed down nicely. Shimberson again here. He's in a great position. And it's going to be another free kick, and a card is coming out again. A rash this time. Joins Abassi in the book. 2 bookings each in the opening half an hour. It was late. It's totally justified yellow card from the referee. Look at the 4, they've all been pretty good decisions. Bassi's was maybe a little unfortunate. Don't think you can argue with the other 3. I think that's why he's having a conversation with the 2 captains, just wants players just to settle down a little bit and try and get this game flowing a little more. Shimba, whose goal is the difference at the moment, with half an hour played. Mehdi Shiri, he's got Patosi with him, looking for the return pass, didn't find him. Surag plays it forward. Well, this is going to be another free kick. Sinner this time. I think might have just got away with that one, but it's probably a borderline yellow card. I think he's a little lucky, referee giving him the benefit of the doubt, but it could easily have been another. He would have made it 3 bookings in 5 minutes for Foolad. Almahaza. Madi. Looking for the ball in behind. Wasn't quite able to pick out Sufyan Hani there. Ansari just about got to that. Here's Potosi and Ansari. Isn't quite on the same wavelength. Shimba is looking to put pressure on Yusuf Hassan there. Gabriel Pires. Pires again. Crossfield ball is a good one. Controlled as well. Sufyan Hani trying to find a way through. Still going. And still going, pulls it back. Foolad should deal with this and have done. Oh, it's another late tackle. It's going to be another yellow card. Absolutely no question about it. It's Almahaza this time. To me, Almahaza can't have any complaints about that. Gordon with a free kick. Shimba flicking it on. Tosi is chasing it and might get in here. Foul eventually given against the South African. Not much Sufyan Hani could do there to get it under control. It's gone out for a throw. Shiri. Let's get another cross in here. It's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Shiri into the near post, hasn't been dealt with initially. Shimba has it. He's looking for another corner. Goal kick given. Gassi back to the goalkeeper. Here is Sinner. Patosi. Harash. Free kick goes the way of Gharafa. Chance to get men forward here for Gharafa. Can they make something happen from this set piece? It's headed away by Koulibaly. It's been pretty imperious in the air when he's been called upon. Bassi can't keep it in play. Tarat. Hamam. Tarat. Nice work over on that far side. Sofiane Hani. It's going to be gathered easily by Gordon. Shak. Medishiri. Koulibaly. It's Medishiri again. Here's Patosi. Medishiri getting onto the return pass. Oh, and Abbasi just didn't really make contact the way he would have wanted to. It was a decent opportunity, and now there could be a counter on here for Gharafa. They have a few forward, a few options ahead here for Amro Surag. Siaputra. No flag. Siaputra's in there again. Got something on the ball, went to ground, ball ends up in the arms of the goalkeeper. It's about the best moment of the first half so far for Gharafa. It's as dangerous as they've looked in this first half. Foolad have been largely in control. Forward here by Koulibaly. Patosi couldn't quite get onto that little touch from Shimba. Here is the goal scorer and captain. This goal at the moment is taking them back to the top of the group. And 1 point away from guaranteed progress to the last 16. Sofiane Hani very nearly managed to steal in there, Alaeddin. Just wonder if he's maybe pulled a hamstring here. Done something similar. You could see he felt it. don't think it was the impact either. This could be an early problem for Andrea Stramaccioni, former Inter Milan head coach, of course. His own playing career ended by injury when he was at Bologna in the mid-90s. This is looking rather worrying for Al-Aidin. I think he might have had his last involvement here, judging by the reaction of the staff. Gharafa could be forced into an early change. And they're not hanging around. Ahmed Al-Ghanehi is the player coming on. And Ahmed Al-Aidin forced to make way. I think he knew straight away he was in trouble. Rash. A couple of minutes plus stoppage time to play here. Gharafa have lost their striker to injury here. Al-Ghanehi is on. Al-Aidin was one of those three players who had been booked, by the way, so at least only two of their players on the field are on yellow cards now. Man was under pressure there. It's come back to the goalkeeper, Yusuf Hassan. Here is Mehdi, the captain. Amra Surak did well. He's done really well. There could be danger here for Foolad. Plenty of yellow shirts forward. Decent strike and saved by the goalkeeper, who gratefully grabs it at the second attempt. Flag was up for offside anyway, so the rebound wouldn't have counted, but the Qatari side there showing a little more promise. Nothing wrong with this strike at goal. It would have been offside had Amra Surak managed to get to that ball ahead of the goalkeeper, Gordon. And Sari, space on that far side. Could they add a second here just before half-time? Cross goes straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, Yusuf Hassan. And 2 additional minutes to play. Putra. Homam. Cross is blocked by Ansari. If he's going to stop play, it's a blow to the face for the Foolad defender. Referee helping him to his feet. Get underway again with a drop ball. It's Tarat. Gabriel Pires. Amra Surak. Cross takes a deflection. Goalkeeper comfortably able to prevent the corner. All comes to nothing for Al Gharafa. Just started to show a little more in the closing stages of this first half. They're going to have to up their game significantly in the second period if they are to get anything out of this game. Defeat means no progress to the next phase in this season's AFC Champions League. Well, there is the half-time whistle, and just the one goal separating these two sides. And it was the captain, the 38-year-old Brazilian Shimba, with a fine finish after a really nice move. Al Gharafa trying to play their way out from the back. They were caught out a couple of times, and on the second of those occasions, it was Arash winning the ball back initially, and then good play from Ansari to set up the goal. Patosi with the assist for Simba, who's got the only goal of the game so far. And it is Foolad Khouzestan who lead here at the break by a single goal to nil. Well, welcome back to Jeddah. Second half coming up in just a few moments in this crucial Group C clash. Two teams who still have hopes of making it through to the last 16, but as it stands, Al Gharafa are heading out of the competition, and Foolad of Iran will be going back to the top of the table. There'll be a point clear. Well, 2 points clear, I beg your pardon, of Shabab Al-Ali, who they'll face on the final day in this group, which is on the 26th of April, 4 days from now. And that game on a Tuesday could determine who finishes top of this group. As it stands, Foolad, as I say, will be top and would only need a point to secure their place in the last 16. Shabab Al-Ali will be guaranteed second place if it does stay like this. And then they'd have to wait and see if they ended up finishing second, whether or not they have enough to make it through to the last 16. Winning the group is the only way to guarantee that. But we're back underway at the Prince Abdullah Al-Faisal Stadium in Jeddah. Al Gharafa in the yellow, Foolad in the white. Only goal of that first half scored by Shimba. It's a really well-worked goal as well. Here is Abassi trying to get onto the return pass. Started to look a little more dangerous in that first half. Al Gharafa in the closing stages never really tested Gordon in goal, but particularly down the right-hand side with Amro Surag. Did manage to get in behind a couple of times and cause a little bit of confusion. They've got themselves a free kick here. It's that challenge by Arash has brought about the free kick. He's got to be a little bit careful. He is one of two players on a yellow card for Foolad. The 3 bookings for Al Gharafa in that first period, although Ahmed Alaeldin has been taken off through injury, replaced by Ahmed Al-Ganehi late in that first half. But here is Gabriel Pires, who will leave it to Hani, and the strike on goal is wide of the target. It was a decent opening. He could easily have tested the goalkeeper. Gabriel Pires left the free kick initially, and then it fell to his feet. The Brazilian on loan from Benfica unable to hit the target. It's a nice touch. Abassi. The referee's going to give the free kick here for the foul by Amro Surag. I don't think there's any doubt there wasn't much intent to play the ball. As I mentioned, 5 yellow cards shown in that first half. Surag, not one of those cautioned. Tosi standing over this free kick. See the Gharafa head coach Andrea Stramaccioni in the background, looking a little anxious. The side need a draw at least to stay in contention for a top 2 finish in this group. Really need a victory, which would mean that all 3 teams would be separated by 1 point going into the last round of games. But Gharafa are going to have to give a bit more to turn things around here. It's been largely comfortable for Foolad so far. There's the goal scorer, 38-year-old Brazilian Shimba, captain of this side. It's a well-taken goal, beautifully created as well. Patosi with a lovely assist. Offside flag raised, and rightly so. It's a decent ball over the top, it's just a little push there. We're going to have to see some urgency from Gharafa at some stage in this second half. Left it cleverly there. Sufyan Hanin has got it now. And the space on this near side. Driven goalwards and over the top by Amra Surag. Now that was much, much better from Gharafa. Sweeping move. Wasn't able to hit the target, but that was encouraging. Surak again, the ball over the top. Goalkeeper's going to come and claim this one. Arash. Mehdi. Gabriel. Lead forward by Hani. Al-Ganahi waiting in the middle and very nearly found the equaliser. The substitute with the best chance of the game so far for Gharafa. First time, really, that the goalkeeper's been called into action. Amra Surag. Will that give Gharafa just that little bit of a lift here? Pires. It's a great ball as well. Amra Surag. And foul there by Sufyan Hani. Caught a gas in, it'll be a free kick. Just clipped his heels, didn't he? Don't think there was much intent there, but he did just catch Agassi there. This was the chance a few moments ago. Al-Ganahi heading straight at the goalkeeper though, and Andrea Stramaccioni knows that was a great chance. You know what he's thinking, anywhere but straight at the goalkeeper, and that's in. Patosi did well to wrestle it back again. And Sarri looking for the free kick, nothing given. Assistant was close to the action there. Gordon goes long. Free kick given against the captain, Shimba. Helped on first time. Watched closely by Sinner. And it will run through to Gordon. Koulibaly. Sirak. Ten minutes gone in the second half. This side at the moment heading out of the competition. And it'll be a straight shootout between Foolad rather, and Shabab Al-Ali in 4 days' time. The top spot in this group. And Sarri has it here. Tarat doing well. And winning the ball back for Gharafa. Perez. Gabriel Perez lifts it over the top again. Goalkeeper should get this one, and does. Head of Homam. Zazalahi. It's back with Arash. The Shimba is offside. Does well there to prevent the corner. Tarat turned away from Shimba nicely. Gabriel Perez. Sofian Hani chasing it down. Battling there with Agassi, who did just enough. Abshak. Abassi. Oh, what a turn there by Perez, and that is a clear pullback from Abshak, who's almost certainly going to pick up a yellow card. Pires was away. I don't think the yellow card has been shown by the referee here. He got away with one. Abshak. Tarat. It's Gabriel Pires, who's starting to have a bit more of an influence in this second half. Hani couldn't turn past the two defenders there. Abbasi has it now. Abbasi going back to the goalkeeper. One back again here, though, by Gharafa, who are looking more and more dangerous. Amra Surak. Amra Surak gets his cross in, it's comfortably held. Patosi. Sinner. A bit of miscommunication there between Abbasi and Patosi. Headed by Abbasi. Possession stats are actually quite interesting because in the early stages it was all one-sided. Foolad dominating the ball. It's not been the case in the second half. We've had the one really big chance for Al-Ganehi, the substitute. Handing the ball straight at the goalkeeper. And there's going to be a change now for Foolad. Abbasi is down. Not sure whether he's going to be the one coming off here. But Kushki is the player coming on. Rashi going off, as is Abbasi. It's going to be a double change. And Maridi as well. The player coming on, he's already on the pitch. So Arash and Abbasi making way. Abbasi looked a bit of a little bit of a knock there and potential injury. Also one of the players on the yellow cover. Both players have been booked, have been taken off here. Just possibly a sensible move by Javad Nekunam. Now Gharafa showing a little more intent and looking a little more dangerous in the second half. Can they turn it into an equalising goal? It's a strong challenge from Sinner. I think he might have lost his footing a little bit, actually. He's a bit unlucky. There was an attempt to pull out of that tackle. There's no card from the referee. And Hammam will take the free kick. Floated in and headed clear. Back in again, high ball into the penalty area. And a harmless one in the end. Hammam unable to get on the end of it. Kushkin able to keep that ball in play, and there's going to be another change. And it's going to be Patosi coming off this time. He is being replaced by Kalatbari. The South African making way, having set up the only goal of the game so far. Amra Sirag, he is caught there by Kushki, who is going to get a yellow card. First booking of the second half, and I don't think he can have too many complaints there. Amra Sirag had got the better of him, no doubt about that. The substitute has only been on a few minutes. Picks up a booking. Free kick delivered and once again headed clear. Might be an opening. No! And was there a foul on the edge of the penalty area? That's what Gharafa are claiming. Siaputra charging through. He felt that he was impeded. Kalatbari. He is fouled. That'll be a free kick. Just past the midway point now in the second half. Still, Shimba's goal is the difference. Flag up, offside. Tight one. Shimba may have just strayed there. It's a good ball. And threatening again here. That'll be a goal kick. It's good defending from Mehdi Shiri. Gharafa will be disappointed they didn't even get a corner out of that. There's been a lot of improvement in their performance in the second half. And they've really only had that one big opportunity, Al Ghanehi's header, saved by the goalkeeper. A yard either side, and it would have been a goal. Header won there by Ezzatalahi. Another cross into the penalty area, cleared by Agassi. And comes the cross again. Foolad going to break away here with Kushki, the substitute. It's good defending by Maddy. Handed the target there. Sinner will head it away. Free kick given for the foul this time by Al-Ghanehi. Sinner finds Kushki. Couldn't find the return pass that time. Now Gharafa hoping to break away with Al-Ghanehi, but that is going to be a free kick. The foul by Azzat-Elahi. And the Foolad captain taken quickly, but it is not to the referee's satisfaction. Gordon will clear. It's full and kindly for Shimba. Kushki. And can he pick out the pass? He's got a corner. Wasn't quite the cross that he'd intended, but it's bounced off Al-Muhaza and got behind. Fifth corner of the game, taken short. There's a bit of a mix-up there, and the free kick goes the way of Gharafa. Hani. Flick on from Al-Ghanehi, doesn't fall to anybody. There was nobody up in support. Sinner heads it away, out for a throw. Well, this has a similar feel to the game that preceded it in this group. Shabab Al-Ali dominant in the first half. They were actually 2-0 up at the break and were very, very comfortable. Struggled to get over the line. They allowed Hull back into it with a penalty, and the last 15-20 minutes were rather anxious. And now Koulibaly is down. I think he might have to come off as well. Gabriel Pires and Shimber in deep conversation, the two Brazilians. Looking to make that change here. Gharafa. It's going to have to wait for now. I'll get a corner. Into the final 15 minutes. Talahi will take it. Koulibaly back on the field, resuming his defensive responsibilities for Foolad. Corner drilled in low, and could so easily have led to the equaliser. Sofiane Hani would love another attempt at this. That was not far away. Found himself in plenty of space, didn't really get the contact he was looking for. In the meantime, there is going to be a change here for Gharafa. See Putra making way. Talahi also taken off here. Nasser Al-Arak and Moayed Hassan, the two players on. Gabriel. And he tried to help it forward, it didn't quite pay off. He's just had one of those games where things haven't quite worked for him. Foolad have a free kick here. This player has just come on, Al-Arak, who's given away the free kick. That one was probably a borderline booking as well. So it will be a throw-in. "12 minutes to go. Gharafa running out of time. They have to get something out of this game to keep their hopes alive. Victory would really open up this group. A draw would give them a chance of finishing second. And Koulibaly is going to have to come off. Far from ideal to lose him at this stage. Najari and the player to take his place. And can they hold on to put them in pole position ahead of that final game here? Foolad would only need a point to guarantee top spot. There's 11 minutes plus stoppage time still to play, and Gharafa have been asking some questions in this second half. That one big opportunity early on, and just a few moments ago as well, with Sofian Hani going pretty close. It's a good run. Sofian Hani will try and keep it alive. He's stretching for it. He's given away the free kick. Agassi caught. And we are into the final 10 minutes of normal time now. Gharafa heading out as it stands. I guess he's still down. It's Moayed Hassan, one of the substitutes brought on in the last few minutes. Andrea Stramaccioni knows that time is running out. Could be about to make another change here, it seems. Mustafa Issam getting ready to come on. The 20-year-old who played 8 minutes in the 8-2 defeat to Shabab Al Ali a few days ago. It's a second half substitute. He's going to get a similar run out here, it seems. There is the 20-year-old. Agassi cleared by Najarian, who's on for Koulibaly. Pushki. Abshak. Could be an opportunity here for Shimba. Very nearly beat the goalkeeper to it. Yusuf Hassan just about doing enough. Alma Hassan. Cut out nicely. Foolad could do with a late goal here, just to put the result of this game beyond doubt, really. Cross comes in towards Shimba, just couldn't get it under control. Agassi. And flaggers stay down here because there are plenty of players still back. And Foolad happy just to keep possession at the moment. Try and run this clock down. I think for a third straight one-goal victory. It would be enough to put them in pole position in that final round of matches. Maridi. Sinner. It does look like Sinner's gone across the play at centre-back where Koulibaly was. Medishiri did well there, and he's got it again now. Medishiri. Kalatbari. Kushki, he's in, and he's hit the post and missed it. What an opportunity to seal the win and put this game beyond doubt. And that substitution is finally going to be made now. Mustafa Assam coming on in place of Al-Muhazza. What a chance this was for Kushki to be the match winner. Trying to squeeze it in at the near post. There's still a little bit of doubt here. There's still hope for Gharafa. Sofiane Hani. It's a good pass, and it nearly found its way through. Sofiane Hani again. Oh, he's got onto it once more. Surely the equaliser. What a block that is. Al-Ghanehi denied. And it's Sinner with an extraordinary intervention. Sofiane Hani thought he'd done enough here. And for the second time in this half, the substitute Al-Ghanehi looked as though he'd got the equalising goal. Brilliant from Sinner, on the line to deny him. Ball into the far post, headed behind. They're looking for the corner, they'll get one. Andrea Stramaccioni's team are pushing. Well, two incredible chances in the second half for Al-Ghanehi. The goalkeeper denied him the first time, Sinner the second on the line. In comes the corner. Tarat got his head to it. And he's done well to win it back here for Gharafa. They haven't given up hope. Hani, it's a good cross, and the header straight at the goalkeeper from Gabriel Pires. Gordon launching it downfield. Kalatbari chasing. Was he pulled to the ground? Referee says he wasn't. 2 minutes of normal time remaining, plus stoppage time. One goal could change everything. Pires. Well, he's done well. Is this going to be the chance? Oh, it's a tremendous save. Gordon denies Hani. They are getting closer. Gabriel Pires nearly found a way through there. Amra Surag. Now the goalkeeper's down. And the referee will stop play with just over a minute of normal time remaining. But another opening here. It's a great first touch. Sofiane Hani who thought he'd set up the equaliser here for Al-Ganehi. And look at the reaction from Andrea Stramaccioni. He cannot believe it. Two huge moments in this second half. The 37-year-old goalkeeper now in need of some treatment. Seven minutes of additional time to play. That will give Al-Gharafa real hope. That is plenty of time. Mustafa Assam will take the throw. They are keen to get on with it here. Gabriel Pires almost finding a way through. Anywhere will do now for Foolad. The goal here for Al-Gharafa changes things for both teams. It keeps Al-Gharafa in with a chance of finishing second. It gives Foolad more work to do on the final day. They'd need to win. As it stands, they'd only need a point to finish top of the group. Given away here by Al-Gharafa, who have been the dominant side really in this second half. It's going to be a yellow card for the substitute Mustafa Assam. And there could be another booking or two to come here if the Al-Gharafa players don't stay calm. And that was the reason for the booking. It's a little reckless from Mustafa Assam. Substitute picking up the booking there. There might be added time on added time here. Kushki back on his feet. He had the chance to seal the win with that effort that hit the post, of course. Mehdi Shiri will take this free kick, and he won't be in a rush. Shimba winning the header. Kushki has kept it alive, has he? No, the free kick's gone the other way. Amro Surag to Gabriel Pires. Hayed Hassan. He feels, I think, that he should have had a free kick here. That challenged by Moridi. It's Najarian, the substitute now, who's gone to ground. He's picked up a yellow card. Presumably for time wasting or for a bit of dissent. Oh, well, that is a really poor tackle. Another card shown here. And the Al Gharafa players letting their frustrations get the better of them at the moment. Maddie picks up a booking. It's Hammam, who went in two-footed, I beg your pardon, gets the yellow card. Can't make those sort of challenges. Offside flag raised this time. We've had 5 of the 7 minutes, but it has been a rather disrupted 5 minutes with a couple of players going down injured and arguments going on. Frustration on both sides. This is the offside call, no doubt in it. And Gordon coming forward to take this free kick, and he will launch it as far as he can and hit the chest of Shimba towards Khaled Bari, and then there's, well, so just getting a little bit out of hand in the closing stages here. The referee's going to have to do a lot of sorting out. Things have just got a little bit heated in the last few minutes. Things just settling down now. We are almost through those 7 minutes of stoppage time, but there's almost certainly going to be a bit more added on. There's still a bit of pushing and shoving going on in the middle there. Oh, and the Al Gharafa captain there, Maddie, could well be in trouble. A really chaotic end to the game. He is walking. It is a red card, unsurprisingly, for the Al Gharafa skipper. Saw the head make a motion towards the opponent. He walked away, straight away knew he was going to be sent off. Pure frustration here for Al Gharafa. And incredibly frustrating from their point of view, because just prior to the start of stoppage time, they were really starting to put enormous pressure on Foolad, who have been able to frustrate them ever since. They just haven't been able to keep their composure in these closing minutes. That was the challenge that led to a bit of a scuffle, a bit of a disagreement, and more players got involved. It's been a heated final few minutes here. We've had 8 minutes of stoppage time, and I think there's going to be more to come. Finally, the free kick is taken by Yusuf Hassan. Al Gharafa down to 10 men. Another header away. Push in the back there is going to be another free kick. Well, this was the sending off. The referee saw it all. And the Al Gharafa captain just let his frustrations get the better of him. He's not the only one. We have played almost 10 minutes of stoppage time now. And on we go. The goal for Al Gharafa still changes everything here. It's going to be another yellow card. Abshak this time, just a little late in the challenge. Yusuf Hassan will launch this. And that is the final whistle. Foolad get the win. It's a crucial one. It puts them back on top of the group table. The game ended in chaos, with Almadi Ali, the captain of Al Gharafa, getting sent off. There were more than 10 minutes of stoppage time, but Al Gharafa just couldn't keep their heads in those closing moments. The red card has been shown post the full-time whistle as well. I think that might be for Gabriel Perez. A disappointing end for Al Gharafa, who have been knocked out with this defeat. They can't finish in the top two now. The top two are going to be Shabab Al Ali and Foolad, who have done enough here to go back to the top of the group. That single goal in the first half, 15 minutes in, scored by their captain. Shimba, the match winner. 2 red cards in the end. For Al Gharafa, who are out of the tournament. And it's Foolad who go back to the top of the table in Group C. Final score, Al Gharafa 0, Foolad Khouzestan 1.